It's a crate, probably filled with something good. It's nailed shut. I... Ow! I broke, but at least the crate is open. And that gives... I look like a monster now. That's perfect. After painting myself with blue, I'll take some extra just... Yuck. Imagine lick... That's enough blueberries for one day. It's a crate. He looks like a shark and seems... Hey! Hi! Are you...
No, Chief. I'm here to let you back again. Back on...
Oh! Are you some kind of gam...
You could say that. I rehabilitate people.
You lend money.
Exactly. That's my...
Thanks. But I'm really not that...
Keep it. Don't know when you might...
So, how much...
That's not something to worry about. Or this, by the way. Who told you about...
You did. You...
Nonsense. I never saw your face before.
Thanks, I guess?
Keep it. Don't know when you...
Oh, man. Good to see...
You must be confusing me with...
Are you sure? I would have sworn...
Are you a cop or something?
No, no. No.
Okay, then. Here.
Thanks, I...
Keep it. Don't...
Sorry. I've got epically drunk and I can't...
It's the 22nd of July.
You believe we're in 1986?
Yeah. Just last week I had an accident, and they told me that I might... Besides that, I'm pretty dandy. By the way...
Maybe. Just... Thanks, I guess.
Keep it.
Just give me a card.
I can help you.
Yeah, just give me...
Keep it.
Don't know when you might... I think if I keep on doing this... Can I come in?
Oh, yes, of course. We were
Expecting me?
Yes, come with me. Good. At last you're here.
Me?
Yes, the boss said one goddamn ugly son of a bitch was coming for the interrogation, and you were the ugliest one I've ever seen. But I was expecting someone more...
I made bigger men than you cry, poop, and pee their pants, all at the same time.
In the room to the left, we have two lowlives of the worst caliber.
Debtors, I guess. Do you want me to squeeze their money out of them? Do you want them back with both of their...
No, actually, this is more dangerous. We want to know why he's here, and what he's doing with that dirty guard.
Say no more, gentlemen. I'm on... Okay, you maggots. Let's hear it from the horse's mouth. What was the wrong string of ideas that brought your...
Yuriko, are you...
Play along. We're in... Just tell me everything you've learned so far, and I'll try...
Okay, I'll tell you everything. Just
Don't make it look easy either. You're dogs, man. Here's what's gonna happen. I will ask you questions, and you will answer, or eyes will start popping. Now, tell me, why are you...
Well, we were in the neighborhood, and I said, hey, let's go in. And
You lying scoundrel. What do you think will happen when I'm done with you?
I hope you will ban us from coming. And believe me, we're never coming.
Gargoyle doesn't seem to get that I'm asking these questions because I need the real answers. There's no way around. What did you do to get into this kind of...
I swear, we just had a craving for death.
Look, you...
Please, don't kill me. We were here because we were worried about my twin brother. We know that big debtors and winners are pulled aside, and you have the same policies with cheaters. Not the...
Interesting. So, if someone wins big, loses big, or cheats, they end up singled out and put away from the rest. What did you do to get into this kind of trouble, you...
We know that big debtors and winners are pulled, and you have the same policies with cheaters. Not that my handsome brother...
Interesting. What do you think we're gonna...
Well, I was hoping you could let us go with a warrant.
I'm wondering what would happen if I heat...
I would probably melt.
No, but I mean, I could do that.
You shouldn't. I don't think stone would be...
I'm not thinking about...
Why not? I bet I...
Okay, this is not go... What do we...
Well, I was hoping you could...
I'm sorry. I couldn't pay attention overall, but you know what? I was just thinking how your head looks like a...
Well, that still sounds better than taking part in...
What now?
You know, the big people used to disappear, you know. But nowadays, it is a chance to clear up your debt. But the fighting is brutal. But the few that win and give a good spectacle are set...
If that doesn't frighten you, I should get a chisel.
No, not that!
So, the best way to meet Ricardo Forte is to get into the... So...
Yes.
And that people who end up in these rooms end up...
Yes.
And that winning is the best way to meet Ricardo...
Yes.
All right, I think that's all.
That's it?
I said for now. Until I I'll try to eat some There's a ring in the mouth of that lion. The lion is giving a solid grip. I have no use for that. I've got everything under control. Your lack of confidence in me is not...
Wow, it's true what they say. Get it? Make a stone cry?
Yeah, I see what you did there.
Sure thing, boss.
Maybe we're being observed through one of... They are bulletproof. Yuck. The signal doesn't make it this far. He's either really stressed or hasn't... I'm gonna go for the former. Hey, can I... No? Are you going to crush me with your hand? Yep, that's what I thought. I guess this can be useful. Hi, miss.
Hi, Mr. Interrogator. You'll be happy to know that we kept the
Duel?
We kept your chisel, and we even...
A chisel?
Yes, you know, for nail removal.
You say those things in such an uncannily calm tone.
I hope one day I can see your work and learn from...
Did you just say wink?
I just want to make my feelings towards you and your work as clear as possible. You can tie me.
Bye, miss. That magician is blind. I wonder if I should tell him that he's looking in the So,
Incredulous to what he has seen, a member of the audience,
well, it's not as if someone was acting.
enraged, failing to grasp the secret beneath it.
So, what kind of tricks do you...
The fan shows himself to be a troll. He's not seen the act.
Well, can you do a trick for me? Or...
The troll challenges the magician, unknowing the dangers of having his mind blown.
Can you make a bunny appear?
Piece of cake. Ta-da!
There's no bunny there.
A member of the audience fails to see the...
Whatever. Well, can you do it?
The troll
Can you cut a person in...
The magician needs an assistant.
Oh, I can be...
A person of the audience throws a joke.
Whatever. Well, can you...
The troll challenge.
Can you make that trick with the...
The magician feels insulted by the... And now the audience can...
Hey, can I check out those...
Sure thing, but be careful.
They seem...
Okay, now it... And now the magician put...
They look immersed in the game experience. No breaking the fourth... So, Jeff...
Shh! No! Talk! Don't get distracted, please. Keep the...
I haven't received so many contradictory orders since... So, Jeff...
Shh! No! Talk! Don't get distracted.
I haven't received so many... Blackjack. They look immersed in the game So, Jeff...
Shh! No! Talk! Don't get distracted.
I haven't received so many I have no use for that. I have no use for that. What the hell? What the hell, dog? We were worried sick about you.
Ho ho! You must be confusing me with someone else. My name...
Cut the crap, dog. We thought you got in... Did you know there's a mass murdering conspiracy around...
You must be confused. Ricardo Forte...
You got into gambling troubles and you ended up here, didn't you?
Ho ho! I played the wrong cards on purpose.
We thought you were either kidnapped by that maniac or spirited away by...
Ho ho! There's no such thing as a...
Come on, dog. Let's get Gargle...
But I can't leave. This is my big...
Did you spend all night playing and got in debt and now have to risk your life in this big game?
No, I did not. And I'm sure this dog friend of yours would not do that either.
I want to punch you so...
Oh, you want to spar with a big champion? Oh, if you want to challenge me...
I will! And I'll... Dog, cut the act.
Oh,
Asbestos safety gloves. You have to choose between dying... I don't need to carve that out. All work and no play makes you re... I'm such a dull... I don't need to carve that out. I have no use for that. I don't need to carve that out. I have no use for... I have no use for that. I have no use for... Let me in.
Yes, of course.
There's a ring in the mouth of that lion. Ouch! It's burning. It's still warm inside my jacket. There's a ring in the mouth of that. I don't need to carve that out. I think if I keep on doing this, I have no use for that. It's a crate. Let me in.
Yes, of course.
Well, can you do it?
The troll challenges
Can you make that trick?
the magician. And now, the
I could exchange it. Hey, can I check out?
sure thing.
They...
Okay. And now, the magician puts a...
I don't need to carve that out. I don't need directions. The ring slipped right off. It's a... There's a ring in the mouth of that Yuck. Imagine lick...
What now, Eureka?
First order of business is to find dog. I have no use for that. I have no use for... There's a ring in the mouth of that lion. The ring and the lion knocker are all rusty. That did the trick. Nah, I've already... Well, can you do a trick?
The troll challenge
Can you make that trick?
the magician feel... And now, the audience...
Hey, can I check out those...
Sure thing.
face.
Okay. Now,
These rings are too big. I guess I will need them.
and now, the magician puts...
I have no use for that. Hi, miss.
Hi, Mr. Interrogator. I wish my desk was close.
Bye, miss. I have no use for that. I have no use for... I don't need directions. I have no use for that. I have no use for... Fighting it. Let me in.
Yes, of course.
Well, can you do it?
The troll challenges the magician.
Can you cut a
The magician,
Oh, I...
a person of the...
Whatever. I have no use for that. Fighting is not... I have no use for that. Well, can you do...
The troll challenges.
Can you make that trick?
The magician feels in... And now, the
Hey, can I check?
sure thing.
Hmm.
Okay.
I have no use for that.
And now, the magician...
I have no use for that. The stains of these are really hard to clean. I have no use for that. Can you crush these st- Ha ha! They were blue! You, Rico, you're a... Can you make this smaller? Thanks. I have no use for that. Let's try sparring again.
Oh-ho! Let's see the little... You I mean, ho ho! Come and fight me at the big game.
I'll make you cry and...
Come and fight me at...
I'll make you cry. All work and no play. I'm such a doll. Blackjack.
Hey, what do you think you're...
Giving you my mojo?
It's a good hand. You...
You have...
Okay, gentlemen, time to...
So, what do you say, huh? I get...
You have a handful of aces.
All of them. The aces of hearts.
What? No, that can't be right.
And you actually have... Man, you're the worst cheater.
No, wait! I didn't cheat. Something must have happened.
Let me call security.
No! Wait!
They've detained him. That would...
Don't get distracted, please.
Okay, I got this man here. Gargoyle told me that those that get into trouble end up here, and nowadays, those who get in trouble end up in the big game. It is the best way to meet Ricardo Forte and get Dog out of here. I need to go... Well, well, well. An ugly, filthy out...
You gotta believe me. I had a legit...
How many interrogators does it take to...
How many?
I don't know. I'm not the one being...
Is that a joke?
I see you're a top audience.
You gotta believe me.
Yeah, I haven't heard that one before. You know what happens to those who try to...
I only heard rumors. They used to just...
And what happens to those that end up in the...
They end up badly beaten up. It's pure carnage. They make them go one by one into a ring and beat the other unconscious.
How do you know about the big game?
I used a fake ID to get in. You can bet on the monsters on stage. I've seen it a couple of times. It's brutal.
That's interesting. Oh, you thought... Well, you better tell me who the hell you're supposed to be, or I'm...
Well, I am... I...
Can't you remember who you are?
No, sir, please! Please,
You better tell me now exactly who you are.
I'm in big trouble, aren't I? I'm not even a monster. My name is Douglas Baxter. I'm an instructor at a community. I just like to gamble. I'm a bit of a... When I heard about this place, I knew I had to get in, but I swear I didn't cheat.
Okay, just give me your disguise, and I'll give you...
What?
Yes, of course! Just wait here until I come back, and I'll tell you...
You're insane. You get...
Don't worry, I have some experience.
Thank you. Thank you.
Don't say thanks just yet. Just wait here and... Here, have these berries. They will help...
Is it time yet?
Yeah, I think I got everything. Just rub those blueberries against your skin and give me your map.
I can't believe you're doing this for me.
I have my own reasons to get in that game and wipe that... Anyways, I think...
Oh, seems now we're fighting for real in front of a big audience.
Dog, you don't know the hurdles I've jumped today.
Ha ha! You all...
I'm not down yet, dog.
Ha ha!
I'm not down yet, dog.
Ha ha! You all...
I'm not down yet, dog.
Okay, no kiddie gloves now. I'm going to...
Dog, come on.
My name is Wilkes Mondongo. A wolf is hungry for dog food.
I don't need directions here. I have no use for... I have no use for that. I have no use for that. I don't need to carve that out. That stupid mustache.
No.
That mustache is in really bad taste. If you...
Oh no, my clever
It's Dog Mendonça!
Run, everyone!
What the hell, Pizza Boy? I was so close to paying my...
Seriously? No one noticed but me?
Gentlemen, our boss has called for you. Ricardo Forte wants to see you.
That's great. I'm also looking forward to seeing...
Well, well, well. What have we here? Two little flies have bumped into my little cobweb.
It's all his fault. I went all deep cover behind your back. And I would have caught you if it wasn't for this...
Oh, don't blame the human. It would have taken a 5-year-old 2 seconds to see through your disguise. We liked having you here. While you were here, we knew exactly, and you left a considerable debt, if you were ever to get out.
I knew you lost all your money, you...
Oh, please, like I could ever lose.
We were not counting on your human pet reaching this far. Now, tell me what you know.
Okay, this time we're being interrogated. I need to find a... Well, Dog was out of the office, and I thought, what the hell? I should have...
You came to the casino to bet, but you had no money. The cameras didn't register you playing any... Now, tell me what you know.
Okay, this time... Caveira sent me.
That's impossible.
How do you know?
I'm not the one being questioned. But now that you mention Caveira, what do you...
You and I know who did it. You and I...
Yeah? And who is that?
She has black hair.
Exactly who are you
When I met Romero, he mentioned...
And you believe in such things? Even us, who are used to dealing with strangers...
I never said it was a...
You didn't need to. I knew...
I was so sure I got it.
But now that you mention Caveira...
You should know.
My mark? How so? What did you find on the...
Well, you were obviously connected.
What makes you say so?
I saw...
What do you mean?
I saw what you did to those other monsters.
Those were special effects. Very good special...
But if they weren't, you would have a
Look, human, I would like to know who killed him as much as you. It is, after all, in my best interest. Despite your accusations, I did not...
Damn, I told him about the movies. Now he knows I know, and he is strangely calm about it. But he also...
But now that you mention Caveira, what do...
Well, it's...
What? Pizzaboy, you're supposed to be on my side.
He killed him, and he killed Roger Romero, and now he was here to kill you. He doesn't want any...
And I'm going to kill you if you keep...
You see? Now he's...
I'm amazed you made it alive this...
Enough! Even if I contemplated the idea, Mr. Mendonça has...
And there goes my...
But now that you mention Caveira, what...
You and I know...
Yeah? And who is that?
She has black hair.
Exactly who are you?
The person who left the note.
Which note?
You know which one. If you saw Caveira's dead, so you either put the note there for someone else...
That could be anyone.
No, it was for someone specific.
And that leads you to believe...
Good. At least he recognized that there... Well, you must have tons of enemies.
All powerful men.
Yes, but I wasn't only talking about you. You said that someone could be after us, and it's difficult to believe that Romero was someone powerful.
Yes, the three of us. We worked together
And, like I said, I believe those...
And, like I said, those were special...
Romero seemed to think otherwise. He was filled with guilt about his...
It's a shame dead men tell...
That could also be said about Caveira. He will remain...
And I'm questioning you to know what happened there.
Yeah, but the theory fits. Someone knows if it's not you, who's behind these deaths. It must be a third party. Someone who...
And who could that be?
That's a question you should be asking yourself.
They would have better chances telling the truth. Monsters would ban...
And that's what will happen when the truth comes out. And guess who is holding the broom and wait...
Yes, it is also the reason why you...
What? Has he just confessed? So, you admit it? You admit kill...
I'm getting bored with this. It doesn't matter what I admit. If you leave here and start...
Questions like... Who were all those monsters in the...
They were nobodies. In the beginning, we pulled monsters from the streets. People no one would miss. Then, when I opened the casino, we cashed in on everyone that ended up with big debts. We slaughtered them in front of the camera to make some profit off their sorry asses. No one asks questions.
Why something so elaborate?
Caveira was always looking for his big breakthrough in the film industry. he became a cult director instead. His films didn't have much success on the silver screen. Romero was, well, he was Romero. He was also looking for a breakthrough, but was rather, simple-minded. His big ego was happy to see himself on the big screen, and his mind could not conjure up questions. He got cold feet when he found out how we made all the... Me, it was a little more When you are born strong, really strong, the whole world is made of toothpicks. Either you get careful, cunning, precise, elegant.
What happened to the girl?
She was gorgeous and indeed a Romani. When she found out what we were doing, unlike Romero, she opposed it, and that was her mistake. A mistake I took care of. And yes, she yelled a curse while she was bleeding, a lung puncture, hawking blood and words all the same. It was...
That's what I wanted.
One thing still bugs me.
Wouldn't you like to know that?
So, Motel Romero, Chinatown, Motel Romero again, the theme park, the casino, and now we're back here.
Yep, all while looking for you. And you were perfectly fine all along.
You don't know what hurdles I've been through. It all started...
I don't really care, dog.
That was quite a night, young man. Are you telling me...
Hey, don't say that. I'll never hear the end.
That doesn't matter. This is the end of the line. You will be...
Here, surrounded by all these ghosts.
Please, save your breath. There is no such thing as a gypsy.
Are you sure? Because this whole
That won't sway me, Mr. Mendoza. It is you who have reached the end of the road. Any last...
Now that you mention it... A last dinner would be nice.
Fitting, as you're about...
Is that a yes?
No.
Can dog go first?
If that happens, I will haunt you in the...
It would be too much of a hassle.
But if we're stuck together, our statue...
That wouldn't be a concern. Neither of the heat may scorch you, but you'll probably... I wonder what your faces will look like.
You are truly scary. I always wanted to have my memoirs interpreted as a Broadway. The choreography would be a little stale since hanging...
Yes, we won't be doing...
Come on, you have such a...
Even though I tied you to an overly complicated control...
If I can't have a last dinner...
That's actually a sound... I'll bring you some water.
Haha, I see what you did there. Okay, dog, what's the plan? How do we...
There's nothing to do but pray.
Deus Ex Machina is not... You know what? Forget it.
Have a little faith.
Don't say that. It makes you sound...
Your face is...
I see I can't leave you two alone.
Be careful with that water.
This, I wouldn't worry about it. So,
Well, we're not the only ones who won't be dying alone. There are many...
I told you there is no such thing as a gypsy curse.
Haven't you heard our story so far?
And I saw her at the office, and in the photo, and...
If that's so, what does she look?
She looks an awful lot like that statue.
Which statue?
Hey, where did it go?
This cheap ploy won't get the best of me.
Are you sure? I think my wolf senses are tingling.
There is no such thing as a gypsy curse.
Be careful with that water.
It can't be you, but get away from me. You'll never get...
Hey, be careful with that water. You idiot. Haven't you seen on the intertubes what...
Oh no! How can I help you?
I meant Pizzaboy's the idiot, not you, Nadja. Deus Ex Machina heard my prayers. Your boo was perfect.
Ew! Don't you dare! I'm literally...
There must be some way or mechanism to set you free.
Wait, Aren't you a wraith-seeking revenge? What?
It's complicated. Do you really?
Girl's right. We need to find a way out of here or we...
We're hanging on top of a pit of boiling... It's all your fault. If it wasn't...
I never asked you to follow me.
Yes, you did.
That's open for interpretation.
Hey, watch out!
What? What happened? Dog?
Here, Pizza Boy. Help me out. He's...
Hold him off! I'll find a way... Oh, no. I don't know if she's a ghost.
That was me, Pizza Boy.
Okay, that... Oh, no.
That was me.
Okay. I don't think she will be needing this break. Hello? I guess she's... I don't need to carve that out.
I have no use for that.
Yeah, I'll pick up a peck if it wasn't obvious yet.
I have no use for that.
Hey, there's still a shell. If I picked up the gun... Nah.
I have no use for that. I have no use for that.
Hey, can't we solve this?
Don't be an idiot, Pizza.
I guess that's a no. I have no use for that. I have no use for that.
If I picked up the gun... Okay, the bullet is... This is probably a bad idea, but I really want to open that bullet. My mom was right. Now that I think about it, I don't... It says here that I need to draw a ritual circle around the subject that's going across, to light a candle with a nice smell, to wear a silver chain to protect, recite some words, and throw some gunpowder into the fire. It says...
Well, this place is...
For emergencies. I can't leave. I must say... It's not on fire anymore. Well, it's all black and charred.
I have no use.
It says here that I to draw a ritual circle around the sub to light a candle with a nice smell, to wear a silver, recite some word, and throw some gunpowder into the... The wax pit is still on. I don't want to put that. I don't need to carve that out.
I have no use for that. I have no use for...
That gives me an idea. I think I'm getting to something here.
I know there are statues around, but this is not an art class.
Sheesh. I'm working as fast as... It says here that I to draw a ritual circle, to light a candle with a nice, to wear a silver chain, to recite some word, and throw some gunpowder.
I have no use for that.
I don't want to put that into my jacket. The wax pit is still on. I can't believe we almost met. Yuck. Imagine licking. Hey, can't we solve this?
Don't be an idiot.
I guess that's a no. I don't need to carve that out.
I have no use for... I have no...
I always wanted to pull the... It's too waxy. It's not that I'm too weak.
I have no use for...
I've got the waxy coiled tape.
I have no use for that.
Hey, it looks like a weird and it smells like bacon. Just... Yes, this is getting...
Stop redecorating and...
But it looks so much better now.
I have no use for that.
The black powder is used for the grand finale. I better save it. It says here that to draw a ritual to light a candle with a nice, to wear a silver chain to protect my body, recite some words, and throw some gunpowder. Now, read out.
Oh, chanting. That's perfect.
Sheesh, I'm working as... And now the firework.
What happened? Where is everyone? Where am I? What happened to all the colors? You. It can't be. I defeated you. I bet. Don't touch me. You're... No. No.
And in the end, justice was done. All now, humans and monsters alike can sleep sound.
Who are you talking to, Doc?
I'm wrapping this tale up.
Anyways, I still have a lot of questions. Like,
There is no such thing as...
Allow me to explain a little bit. My name is Nadia, and I'm an orphan. My mother was Mirella, an actress who... The nuns would have Sundays of liturgy and gore, where they screened cheap horror movies for us after service. I never had doubt of who my mother was. I used to see her on screen. I knew my mother was dead, but I wanted to know more about my... That's how I met Romero. When he saw me, he thought I was my mother, but before passing, he asked for my forgiveness. He didn't realize it, but he had just confessed his crimes to me.
And that's when I came into the picture.
Yes, I came to Mr. Mendonça.
I had a great plan. If Romero thought she was the ghost from Aroma Curse, eventually her appearances would get on their nerves, and we would be able to catch them off guard. My plan was perfect.
Yes, that part didn't go as planned. Cavera was murdered and
But we caught him in the end. Like I said,
why didn't you tell me anything?
Mr. Mendonça said you were useless.
No, never said that. Keeping you in the dark and asking the unaccompanied, you found me in the end.
Yeah, right. But if you didn't kill the director, and neither did Ricardo Fort...
Yuriko, there are some... part of my plan was having Nadia. So, now that this is...
I'm sorry, Mr. Mendonça, but the nuns of the orphanage were so good to me, even if we went for some drinks. I don't think...
Come on. Not even a little...
Thank you very much, Mr. Mendonça. You helped me to...
Faccio tronche, she, Nadia. So, Pizza Boy, let's go home. Have you emptied that waste paper basket?
I'm on it, dog.
By the way, that was a good job you did out there.
Does that mean I'll get a raise?
No, but you can be player 2.
I guess that's good enough for now.